Yeah, this is exactly what we can see on different YouTube channels right now. Hi, today we're gonna talk about the Bitcoin price, and I'll show you a few indicators, which is very important in our situation. So, in my last video I said that I was expecting a decline, and that is exactly what happened. And I said that the price will be lower than it was then. We fixed it with a daily candle below, but stopped and made a reversal. From my point of view, now is a fundamental moment. I think that a lot depends on DXY now. We did not quite reach the resistance line and started to fall. That is why we see this bounce on the Bitcoin chart. Let's see where it leads. Perhaps we will still touch this line. We will see. But I see a huge number of bullish signals. We even received a signal from the market bottom indicator, how it calls it, P-cycle bottom, right? We have P-cycle top and P-cycle bottom. Let me show you. This indicator showed a perfect bottom and perfect top in every cycle. That's what we can see right here, right here, right here, and right here. Red is P-cycle top and green is P-cycle bottom. So, as you can see, right here we have new green signal, which is very important for me. I hope it's for you too. So the question is, what happens next? As you know, I bought 60% of my portfolio at this point, and if you listen to me and bought here, then you are in a very comfortable position right now. But I don't wanna buy the other 40% now. I'm ready to buy the rest, more expensive, if I see more positive signals. I'm sure that if the DXY continues to fall and the S&P at least move in a flat, we will see Bitcoin at 28,000 soon. I even opened a small long right here, because we have the first breakout of this resistance line. I told you about this line in my last video, you can see it. We have a potential breakout of the weekly RSI. I also told you about this in my last video. You can see it right here. You can see the result of breakout in this line right here and right here. I can say that people are disappointed in the market. Absolutely everyone expects lower prices, even me. That's what I told you in my last video. But I bought right here, so I also want to show you this picture. Historically, September is one of the worst months on the market. But there is good news. October is one of the best. We can also see that February is a good month, yes. So it's very likely that October will be green. I believe in that. Usually September is red and March is red. Yes. July looks green. And November looks green also. It's good. So September just ended and we are really very oversold. I still want more confidence from the bulls. I want to show you something very important. These are 4 different moving averages. I choose them by myself. These lines of different colors are like a price magnet. In a bull market, they work as support, and in a bear market, they work as resistance to price. Among them, the most important line is the blue one. So let's look at history. We start from the beginning. Notice that we see a bounce every time we touch these lines. So that's exactly what we can see right here. Let me show you. We can see bounce from these lines right here. We can see retest and bounce. We can see that we broke the last line and fell under it. We did a perfect retest and crashed again, which is very interesting. So that's what we can see. All these I don't know how to explain it in English. We see breakout, retest, and the same situation as in the past. Retest, 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 breakout, breakdown, breakout, retest, retest. The most important is to know how it works, and it works, which is more important. So we can see retest, 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 retest. Remember that blue line is the most important. Look at the end of the second cycle. We can see this breakdown after blue line, retest of blue line, retest of blue line, retest. This is false breakout. Retest, 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 retest. Okay. Which is important right now is to understand how the bear market of this cycle ended. We saw that we broke all these lines and made this big green candle. That's what I want to see right now. Breakdown, retest, breakdown, breakout, retest, 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 retest. It works. It works. It works. Why blue line is the most important? You can see how currently you can see how it works. We may this retest from this line right here. We break out this line right here. We make small retest. Then you can see how we touch this line right here, break over, how we touch it right here, and how we touch it right here, this small retest, and after the breakdown of this blue line, that was like the end. We can see also false breakover right here. Yeah. So right now we are approaching these moving averages to confirm a trend change. We need to break all of these lines. So I will update every few days, so subscribe to know where the price is now. If everything goes according to this scenario, then Bitcoin dominance will probably grow. Maybe here I will decide what is more profitable, to buy altcoins or Bitcoin. I will also make a video about which altcoins are better to buy right now. Maybe it's gonna be my next video. So the most important thing is that this is very important week. Like this video, so I will have the motivation to make new video faster.